Hey there, YouTube. It's Roxas. I'm here playing Pokemon Legends Z8 today. Uh, Quick thing is that I was very unsure how to feel about this. I have not been a big Nintendo fan recently. Find the practices a bit scummy. You know, but that's beside the point. I don't want to get into it right now, or else I'll probably be wasting most of my time talking about it. Um, Another thing, as you can probably tell, I changed the layout of the frame. It's a bit smaller now. Uh, I've noticed that in a few of my videos, at least I felt it's a bit too big, so I've decided to try and make it a bit smaller. Tell me if you guys like it in the comments. But yeah, let's get started. Again, I didn't want to pick up this game at first. I was kind of against it, but after talking with some friends, um, I decided to give it a chance. And most of what I've heard is people raving about the gameplay, so you know, I figure it's gotta be worth it. Platinum doesn't look too bad. I'm glad they're giving us the option to change our hair color right off the bat. Although I do wish they would give us a color wheel instead of just these default options. Pitch black doesn't look that bad. I think I'll go with platinum. I like how they have Scarlet and Violet here. Oh, I have to pick. I think I just back up. Confirm. Change looks. Oh, cool. They kept this from Scarlet and Violet. Half open. I think I'll stick with angled. Dark red or scarlet eyes? I think I'm looking at scarlet. Ooh, maybe poppy red. Poppy red also looks really good. I think I'll keep poppy red. I like that. Eyelash. I think I'll just stick with natural. Eyelash color. Whoa. I'm not gonna lie, that's... Huh. Either I didn't pay attention in Scarlet and Violet, or I just completely forgot about this, but I don't remember this being a thing in that one. Gotta say, it's a bit weird. Not bad, just... I don't know, I just never really thought about the way it looks. I'll go with the thin eyebrows. Probably keep the black, too. I'm just gonna, I guess, breeze through this right now. I'm not gonna try to think too much about it because I'd rather just get into the gameplay. Maybe if, maybe later on I'll come back to this and. Oh man, the dark circles. That is definitely a bit more true to life, but I think I'll just avoid that for now. And yeah, I think this is okay. Kind of wish this was more like a. What was it? Like Sun and Moon, the way the way that they made your character creation the passport, that was nice. I feel like they maybe could have done a bit more with this. But oh man, it's good to be back in Lumiose. Honestly, I thought about playing replaying X and Y when this was announced, but you guys know how expensive those things are. I mean, it is ridiculous, and this is interesting. Something's gone wrong in Prism Tower. Dispatch a team to accompany. I flubbed that. I was deciding whether or not I should read it, and decided I should because for some reason Pokemon still does not have voice acting. Nintendo, get on that. This is Bloet. Easy. Oh, have they turned? Did they turn Prism Tower into the ultimate weapon? Strongest Mega Evolution user has been found. This is interesting. So I'm assuming either that's us that's knocked out down there, or was this a prophetic dream sequence, or wait, no, we're in front. Boarding the train to Lumiose. Wait, if that's us, then what are we right now? Arriving at the Gare de Lumiose momentarily. Oh, are we the Pokemon? Wait, is this how we decide our starter? Or are we just like a random straight Pokemon? Well, I mean, I guess we would have been one regardless, but this is interesting. Certainly taking a turn I didn't expect. So I'm trying to find the remote from the TV right now because it's kind of low. Nah. We've arrived at Lumiose. Oh, God, our clothes are so basic. Helioptile, Fletchling, Furfuro. Oh. What does this dude say? That is a pretty big bag, actually. Admittedly, I've only ever, I can't even necessarily say I've gone traveling. At most, I think we took like I think my family's taken like a mini road trip once. But actually, there was a time I took a train to see my sister. She lives not necessarily far from where I am right now, but I can't drive freeway, so didn't really see her. Or yeah, I mean, I don't go to see her often. So where am I headed? I probably just passed the gate. But man, this looks so stiff. Oh wow, I'm looking at the gameplay right now. This looks terrible. Jesus Christ, the frames. Did that fucking stutter? Jesus, is this even worth it? Oh man, oh man, oh no, this just looks terrible. Wait, am I lagging? Am my model lagging? Maybe a bit. You know what? I'm just gonna stop right here and look through the footage real quick because I do not trust this like in the slightest. BRB. Okay, I'm back. I had to look through the footage. It seems okay enough, I guess. It definitely isn't like the best. I feel like I'm just making problems upon problems, trying to do what I am, but yeah, again, Streamlabs never gave me any warning on any skip frames, so I guess that's just the way that this thing looks natively. I would have gotten the Switch 2 version, but like I said earlier, I'm not really on good terms with Nintendo right now. Don't feel like Switch 2 is worth it. Oh, looking back, maybe it was. But I digress. Anyway, I guess just tell me what you guys feel. Do you guys think I should keep going with this, with the way it looks? Maybe I should just upgrade to the Switch 2. I mean, if that does, it's gonna take a while before I post another part of this, but you know. I digress, I guess. Anyway, yep, autosave function or manual save. That's pretty standard. Satchel. 3 potions right off the bat, that's useful. And yeah, let's keep going through the gates here. Wow. Okay, well that just looks stupid. I was gonna make a joke about just, you know, running into the light, but this is enough. Okay, a title card, I guess. 3D title card, I guess. Honestly, someone like put on 3D glasses if you got him, see if it works. I doubt it, but it'd be funny if it did. Well, it does look nice, I guess. Nail stick. Honestly, I'm throwing this out there now. I will definitely have an Esper on my team. Esper, Meowstic, and those were some of my favorite Pokemon in X and Y. The starters. I did it earlier, but again, I kind of don't want to read aloud because I hate my voice. And that's why I do YouTube. But yeah, no, I don't want to be talking constantly. I don't really care for the sound of my own voice. But again, Game Freak, seriously, voice acting, please. You already do it in the spin-offs. Just do it for the main line. People want it. But yeah, I guess I'll try reading. Tell me if you guys enjoy it, please, because I'm both A, looking for an excuse not to, and B would be genuinely glad if you guys actually like the sound of my voice and are okay with me reading. But yeah, okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. To be clear, I will not do voices because I already don't like the sound of my own voice. So trying to like put on a voice for things like this, oh hell no, hell no. And I'm not gonna be, and I am not gonna be making those noises, because I mean, same reason as before, I guess. Today's mission is to add to our ranks. We'll spread the word about how great the Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit him to the cause. That sounds a bit cultish, actually. Now when that honestly does sound cultish. Wait, is there an auto? I didn't hit the button. Yeah, no. Okay, I guess there is an auto scroll now. I mean, auto advance. Okay, no, I was just testing it again, but then no, I see the little doodad in the corner that tells me to press the button. But yeah, excuse me. Yeah, hi. You just arrived at I hate trying to say other languages because I feel like I butchered them. I did take like 2 years of French, so I should be able to at least sound passable, but I mean, you guys can tell a lot of self-doubt here. But yeah, you just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right? To any French people watching, I apologize in advance and completely understand if you do nothing but insult me. That's all I can say. And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. And that I am. I mean, no point in denying it. It turned out you were a local. I thought I was losing my grip on reality. I mean, I've had existential crises for less. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. I don't know what that would entail. Listen, before you go touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need to... Okay, wait, sorry. I just need a hand in advertising the hotel. So, you're just false advertising then. What the heck am I talking about? Companies do it all the time. Look at literally any commercial. No one is ever that happy over their products. Sounds good? Okay. Lights. Camera. So was there like... What just happened? Actually, let's wait a minute. From the sound of that ad... Oh, from this... Yeah. Another reason I did not want to read. It's about the fact the words are right there. I stumble over those more than my own actual sentences. But, yeah. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumiose City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. Oh, okay. I thought the advance would be on for that. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasarico Inc. Oh, what? I feel like I butchered that word. Oh, oh, this is the new intro spiel. I thought we'd be getting it from the professor again. And again, I don't remember. I think Sycamore is just like gone from this game essentially. I don't think it was in any of the trailers, and I don't think I've heard a word from him since. But yeah, Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. It's a Skiddo. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. There's a Badoo! Okay, that's another Pokemon definitely having on my team. I definitely want a Rose Raid. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed a patented holotech... Nah. We've now employed our patented... why did I start with patented? Patented. Ugh. You guys ever say a word so much it loses all meaning? I mean, I know I've only said it like 3 times, but shut up. Anyway, we've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumiose. Gotta write that time. So our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits all of us. You know, I just realized if, oh, I actually forgot her name. What was her name? But yeah, if she wanted to, like, record us saying, talking about the hotel, why didn't she just, you know, yeah. If she was afraid the ad would drown out the sound, why not just, like, go inside? I mean, we were, like, right outside the train station. We could just, like, hop in for a sec. Then again, they might have had this ad playing in there, too. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The Mega Evolution of Lumiose City is coming, brought to you by Quasarico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if our ad did keep us from filming. The city and his Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll love both of them. And on that note, let's get to filming. Wait, I would make a joke about being mugged, but it was definitely whatever jumped in that bag earlier. Hang on. Where'd your bag go? It was a Pancham! Pancham's an alright Pokemon. So you hired your Pokemon to get. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff. Not a bad idea. News to me. I mean, admittedly, if my stuff was stolen by a wild animal, first thing I would do is try to chase it down, not have a casual conversation about it. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make it. I'll make up for it though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Oh, that's nice. We got a runner! Oh, when's the crouch? Is there like no dedicated run button? I feel like there should be. Are those sorry. Are those thieves? Seriously? Well, I guess it's nice to know crime is a constant, even in the Pokemon world. Yeah, no, that just sounded wrong on every level. I guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. It seems like that Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to somebody after all. Hey, what's your name? I wish there was a dialogue option for that. It'd be nice to see how they give our protagonist's character. One thing I really like about silent protagonists is that you can tell if the developers really thought about the personality of the protagonist if they not only give them like dialogue options but like multiple dialogue options. When you look at like the wording for some silent protagonists like Joker from Persona 5, you see that a lot of his responses are pretty snarky and snappy. So you get the sense that even without your input, he would say something along those lines regardless. But yeah, sorry about that little spiel there. Let's get back to the actual game. Oh, Tawny, that was her name. Sorry. Roxas? Got it. My name's Tawny. We'll figure this out together. Don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with this the bag this saggy. Oh, come. It's a pretty basic bag. It's nothing too bad. I'll say I thought the bag was pretty nice. Pretty, you know, like I said, it's like standard, kind of bland, but it's not bad. Okay, now I'm just hurt by that. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Again, it's a pretty standard bag. It's nothing too bad. Let's bring it to the cops. About to pass on the back. Oof, nothing's worse than faux kindness. See, okay, see, Tawny gets it. It's a nice bag. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Wait, they know who she is? I like how I'm like reacting first and then reading it second. I mean, by the time I've just said something, you guys have probably already read through it. But hey, you're Tawny! I'm sorry, I'm reacting like an idiot. To be honest, I'm acting like an idiot, but the reaction is part of it, so... I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? Oh, it's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? Yeah, it's me. Or, it's... Okay, wow. Maybe I should have, like, pre-read this or something. I mean, it wouldn't be too hard to just, like, record, like, in advance and then... Wait, I guess it wouldn't... How do I phrase this? It wouldn't be too hard to play the game beforehand and then do, like, a faux reaction afterward? Nah, that seems disingenuous. I feel like this is more... Well, not only real, but also, like... The dumb shit I just did, like, throughout all this so far, you know, you can't really script that. But, yeah, I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. Yeah, no, she gets it. That stings. But I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait until nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. I mean, I guess she is, but she's also kind of the reason our bag was stolen. I mean, it's not entirely her fault, but you know. Your bag got stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I just cracked my knuckles. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind if we just like threw hands, but I mean, why do that ourselves when we got these little creatures of mass destruction here? That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry up or it'll be night anyway. Hear that? They're down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle with. Now, I don't know about you guys, but since the reveal of the starters for this game, I already knew who I was picking. Do we tell Tawny or do we just pick one? Okay, yeah. So, I'll let you guys like take a quick guess. I'll give you like 5 seconds. Cue the Price is Right music. 5 seconds over. If you guessed Chikorita, you were right. That's Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot super sharp. Okay, yeah. I probably shouldn't have pressed A because I kind of forgot what I was saying halfway through that. But yeah, let's battle with the Chikorita. Alright, I know this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumiose City. I enjoyed my first battle about Wait, how long ago did original X and Y release? I honestly don't remember the year, but however long it was, I enjoyed that years ago. God, time flies. Time really, really flies. Alright, let's get into it. How much longer are you gonna drag your feet? No longer! All that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back in gear. No way I'm gonna no way I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. I've been playing this game since I was like 3 years old, dude. Real quick, I'll teach you the very basics of Pokemon battles. I am just now realizing they changed just now remembering they changed the battle system, so I guess I technically still have been you know, doing this since I was 3, just did a different structure, I guess. Yeah. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's HP, hit points, fall to 0, you win! You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge and we won't miss it. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have to egg on but you're gonna have egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put Ah, actually almost put my tongue there. Hope you put a bit... Okay, that one was an actual trip up. Hope you'll put up a bit more of a fight than you did last time. I know it's your first match, but you can do this. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense, too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. Alright, let's see all this. Let's see this gameplay everyone's been raving about. I mean, to be honest, I probably will get like just a small feel for it. Oh, or actually, you know what would have been nice maybe, is if at first they have this first battle instead of like the traditional games, you know, the whole classic turn-based, and then like while that's happening, like I guess maybe a move or two in, it goes back into like a little cutscene where they where man, what was his name again? Andy? Yeah, where Andy like does some of the new stuff, like maybe actually, yeah, like, huh. Actually, kind of forget what the new stuff is. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was avoiding trailers for this game and like hearing any news about it because I wanted to jump into this fresh. I mean, granted, I kind of decided like halfway through that I probably wasn't gonna pick this one up, but I'm kind of glad I still chose to kind of ignore it because now everything will just feel brand new to me. Yeah. Hold down ZL to focus. Use A or other buttons to order for moves. Once Pokemon, opposing trainers' Pokemon have their HP reduced to 0. Yeah. Tackle. Oh. Hit in the face. Run, 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 run. Tackle. Oh. Oh, critical, nice. Okay, we're out of range. Tail whip. Punch it in the face. Yeah, we got this. Not gonna lie, it feels a bit weird. Not bad, but just kind of weird. I'm excited to see how this, how it feels later on. Again, I felt like this battle was a bit basic, but again, it's like not only our first one, but you know, it's kind of meant to be basic since it's trying to introduce us to the way it works now. Yeah. You really held your own. But this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope. Can't believe I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way! We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. Like the little Naruto run. Wait, I just realized, does that mean that Pancham was on the train? Oh wait, or was that not in the bag? Curiouser and curiouser. Come on. Am I missing something? Yeah, a fist bump. Now put the knuckles out. Hell yeah. That's huge. Winning your first battle? You and your new buddy must have been meant to meet. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them around with us. I mean, I'm not sure why you're explaining a Pokeball. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows how those work. Chikorita looks as happy as you are. It's cute. I mean, All-Stars are meant to be cute, but that's adorable. Yay! I got a Chikorita. You've got the makings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, Roxas. You're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of assume most people just are one by default in this world. I mean, like seriously, think of like a single person from Pokemon, even like random NPCs, like they all have Pokemon. They're all technically trainers, even if they don't battle. Why am I getting like some serious like city lockdown vibes? Like we're about to be arrested by some secret police. Oh no, we've chatted too long. It's night already. And here we are in the battle zone. Rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I don't know a safe place we can go. We have these two Pokemon to take care of your bag. Totodile and Tepig, you got this. Yeah, I'm not making that sound. I'm not sure what I would make for that sound. Like, what would I say? Toe? Would I just say Toto? Or Toho? Or just... Don't! Yeah, I know that's a D, not a T, but it works. It works. I can just imagine the way it looks. I can imagine Totodile trying to hold it hold it up above its head, and Tepig just like using his head to push it up. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we've got to get out of this battle zone. Follow me. I don't know how clear I'm being when I speak because I feel like I'm trying to keep quiet and at the same time speak clearly, so I feel like I'm mumbling more so than usual, or my words are just not coming across very clear at all. This will probably be something I like get over at some point, but for right now I'm just trying not to I honestly don't know what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying something to not embarrass myself. And clearly it's not working, and wait, when did she get behind us? Oh. No, like seriously, like you think we would have heard her? How? She definitely didn't come out of a building. And we were like in a back alley. Like, I don't know. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. No, wait. My friend here isn't part of... Don't believe anyone asked you. Damn, this lady's intense. Sounds like you gotta beat her, Roxas. Don't worry. You and your partner can win this. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Bridget the waitress. Cleffa. I'm surprised it didn't give me the option to name the... Oh hey, that leafage. Wait, what was I saying? Right. Oh yeah, I'm surprised it didn't give me the option to name the Chikorita. Usually they give you the option to name your Pokemon right away. Go for the leafage if you want the stab. Yes. Alright. Tackle should... Okay, it got close. But the next leafage should finish it. I walked right into it. Man, I wish they like let us do... Oh wait, she has two Pokemon. I didn't see that coming actually. Can we like order them to dodge? Can we get them to dodge roll? Dodge roll! Oh, it's a Bunnelby, so it should be no, wait, I think Bunnelby is just normal. It's Diggersby that gets the ground type, I think. Go for the stab. Nice. And that one should finish. Got it. Another night spent battling in the ZA Royale with no points to show for it. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wish they let us do emotes, you know, like during the during the rounds. Like, imagine just your Pokemon hitting someone with a Hyper Beam and then you doing a stupid dance. Wait a sec. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted a precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. I mean, you could have battled a brick wall. Yeah, no, I really should just keep my mouth shut. Quippy comments are not my best. Okay, wow. Roxas, you're something. I read that like an insult. Why did I read it like that? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know about that. You and Chikorita have some serious teamwork going. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I could have played that better, but again, I feel like that's just because with the way the lock-on works, I kind of feel like I'm playing a Souls-like where I'm locking on the enemy, and my first instinct is just dodge roll, dodge roll, dodge roll. But I'm not pressing the right button for it. Honestly, I don't know if we can command our Pokemon to dodge, but if we can, that'd be like amazing. Anyway. I said anyway to lead into this, and her first word is anyway. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice, as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking after us to battle. I still feel like they should give us a run button. I know I found the crouch button, but I feel like we definitely need to run, and this is not going to end well. Huh. And this is why I feel like smoke bombs are a must, regardless of where you live. Honestly, I honestly always have wanted smoke bombs. Don't know where to get them though. Huh? I like the karate girls get up. It's nice. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guest to safety. Will you please let us through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. I was about to read that, but no, this. Oh, it's a Floette. Oh, please let it use what was its unique move again? Light of Ruin. Just shoot a giant laser in their faces, please. It'd be funny. A Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Why do I feel like they're about to get trounced? No way, is it actually? Don't hit them. Please do, actually. Please, hit them. Do it. Okay, that would have taken their heads off. Damn. Even they realize that it's... Yeah, God, I don't know. Yep, okay. Yeah, smart move. That was wild. Jesus Christ, that was... Oh, okay, I don't know how to react to that. I really don't. That was crazy. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should have... Yeah. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it actually counts, huh? I'm sorry. It almost killed those people, and that innocent look on its face. That's just priceless. That's just priceless. Roxas, let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hear it to her. Yeah, I'm not used to reading things out loud, so, I mean, everything that happened before. But yeah, let's hurry to our safe spot. Hotel Z. Whoops. Sorry, I just had a carbonated drink. Now you might be thinking I had a soda, but no, I actually just had some Liquid Death. I like sparkling water. It's healthier than sodas, and I'm not gonna lie, I mainly drink sodas just because I like the feel of the carbonation. It's a nice burn on the throat. It sounds so weird, but it's true. I genuinely just like the feel. I mean, I will still drink sodas every now and then, but I save it for like when I'm going out with friends or something. I don't try to drink it too often. So I mainly just stick to sparkling waters. And speaking of, I know you guys can't tell because of the model, but I just had a drink. Sorry about that. Again, I like carbonated drinks, but they always make me burp like right after I'd finished drinking or taking a sip. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z is just through here. I'm curious, what happens if we just walk away, walk the other direction? Just not that way? Wait, is there? There's an item over there. Oh, come on. I had to see that. Nothing's gonna be on my mind like until I can actually get out and pick it up. That's a tree. This is a nice little area. Are those supposed to be apples or oranges? They look orange. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. I like your little bow. I like unironically do like little bows whenever I open doors for someone or something like that. It just feels nice. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around. To all the guests we don't have. I mean, that's the problem with like any place just starting in or just starting up, or just anything starting up in general. Like with me and my own channel. Like right now, I have like I don't know how many subscribers off the top of my head, but I have like barely any. I know that much. I know I probably should keep in mind how many I have, but right now I feel like it's just best to, you know, let it build up naturally, and I'm not too worried about getting that many subscribers or people watching. If my content is something worth watching, eventually people will start showing up, and then maybe when it's at at a decent amount, I'll bother keeping that in mind. But for right now, I don't worry about how many I have, how many people are watching. I'm just making stuff. If people like it, and they stick around to watch, then hey, great. And if not, well, someone might. And that's the important thing, I guess. Right now, I'm just doing it because I want to. And if people enjoy it, great. Yeah, maybe the carbonated drink and all this talking probably wasn't the best idea, but screw it, I'm in too deep. But yeah, come on in. Did they really need to just give us a little gameplay bit for this? I mean, they could have just, you know, cutscene into the hotel, but sure. Probably should have read that, but yeah, it's like a load screen tip thing. I'm back, AZ. I said this like when the trailer first dropped and we saw AZ's new look, but god damn, that's a nice suit. Good news, we've got a guest. Two little troublemakers. But yeah, no, this place looks nice. It kind of gives me like a, and what's like old mansion vibes. And honestly, like I wouldn't mind just taking a rest in a place like this. This seems like a nice chill place. It's my bag. This is the hotel's owner. Say hi. So this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Oh, okay, that makes sense actually. Honestly, I probably should have guessed that, considering, you know, Zygotes are a big thing in this game. Probably should have guessed it was a cell that was that we were getting the POV of earlier, but nah, I digress. I probably should have made some tea or something before this. That's right. This is Roxas. He stepped off of the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into a world of trouble. God, I'm bad at reading dialogue. But he battled his way out. Clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it should be so. Yeah, it felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette to seek you out. Or seek you. Yeah, same difference. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can believe I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old like you always say. So he just actively tells people he's that old? I mean, granted, if some old dude said that he was, like, hell, even over 1,000, or I mean, over 100 years old, would you believe them? I mean, 100 does seem a lot more likely than 3,000, but still. Roxas, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant to be. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray, allow me a few words. I hope you'll indulge me as your host. Tawny entrusting you with Chikorita makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now, Roxas, for Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon, and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Room 202 is yours to use. Any significance to the number 202? No, Pokemon usually doesn't do things without reason. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. Odds are we won't find that Zygarde cell around. It's a well-worn elevator. Nope. Kinda curious. Anything around here? I guess that's all it'll say for the doors. Oh hey, there's a phantom. That's nice. It's a Pumpkaboo. There's a Furfro. I don't know the name of the style, so I couldn't tell which one that would be. I assume that these are places in Lumiose. Oh, there's a Scatterbug. Not sure what these places are though. I could try to hazard a guess, but for this one nothing's really coming to mind. And I think, yeah, no, I can't. I have no idea where this could be. It's been like so long since I played Pokemon X is the one I owned. But yeah, it's been so long since I played that, I wouldn't be able to tell you what any of these places are. This is a nice room. Look around. Anything in here? So nothing to interact with yeah. Nothing to interact with but the bed. Depending on what time of day this is, I have a comment. But hey, sorry, I know I said you could sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Oh, okay, so this is like right after we sat down or laid down or whatever. Okay. We tracked any. Okay, well, technically I haven't made the statement yet, but I'm not gonna bother saying whatever I was planning to. Well, I mean, to be honest, I didn't have anything specific in mind to say. I was just gonna comment depending on whether it was still the middle of the night or early in the morning. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. I was about to say paranorma. Oh, wow. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Man, sorry, my foot's falling asleep. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumiose City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but I think you can give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help out. Appreciate the fist bumps. Thanks. That means a lot. No problem, person I met like an hour ago. In the Zygarde cell again. Escape from the battle zone. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he also brought here because Lumiose requires him? I do have questions about this cell, but nothing really major. I was more so just gonna ask why it came with us and why it's sticking around. Your alarm is going off. Okay, that's real. That's too real. That's like most mornings, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm also not gonna lie that sometimes I sleep through them. A new life in Lumiose City. I'm gonna be entirely honest. I think the first thing I'm gonna do when I get like free roam, probably go buy some new clothes. Lobby. That'll probably be where we need to go. Yeah, I definitely want to see what they have in terms of customization. I'm looking forward to that. I mean, Scarlet and Violet was just we had like nothing, and that was terrible. So I'm excited to see what ZA has. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Your bag gets stolen, then you were dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Yeah, no, that term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament run by... Nah, I thought they were going to say who it was run by, but yeah. Battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. Honestly, yeah, like from the brief instances, or I guess from the brief time we've known Tawny, she seems to like battling just fine, but she doesn't really seem like as hungry for it as someone like Nimona or, well, just like most rivals. But yeah, so what made her join? Okay, that seems like a pretty standard reason, actually. I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what yeah. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk on the roof last night? I know this is sudden, but can you join the Zeo? Oh god, since when did speaking become so hard? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale 2, Roxas? Come again. Oh, we're getting a call from someone? That's probably our mom, isn't it? Oh, okay, no. You're about to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who attains the highest rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is within our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install ZA Royale up on your device where you clear your enrollment, blah 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 blah. I fumbled my way through blah blah blah. Wow, okay. That is a new low. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figure you'll live up to the competition. Or liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. Yeah, no, this new Lumiose is definitely wild compared to the old one. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button. I believe button. Voila. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to like speaking this like reading stuff out loud, or it's just because I naturally struggle with speaking, but I feel like I'm stumbling over my words a lot more, especially considering they're not my own. Or I guess because they're not my own. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please, join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me and to help all of Lumiose. I mean, we got it, right? Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved. I could almost cry. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. I can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you signed up in the ZA app. I gotta ask, can you guys like tell I'm like not necessarily like half-assing this, but like hesitant to fully commit to acting goofy, and then also just hesitant to read it plainly? Because that's where I'm at. I'm like in between right now. I kind of just want to ham it up and read this as goofy as possible, but at the same time I kind of feel like that's a bit too far, and I kind of just want to read it normally. But then I feel like that's too bland. Is like this weird kind of half measure I'm doing like just okay? Please just like let me know. Okay, the comments exist for a reason. And we gotta make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile pic. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof you're one of us. Okay, yeah, so it was just the jacket. Oh, and a satchel too? No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Well, what are you waiting for? Try it along with the jacket. That's nice. It is a nice jacket. Hey, looking good. Let's take a pic for your profile. Oh, I figured they'd let us snap it. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. The ZA Royale app. This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key status by your current standing, including your rank and how many points you have. Whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match, this app will also show who you'll be facing. Challenger's ticket and 1,000 points. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. and your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to A rank at the top. I really should be like taking this slower, but I kind of just want to rush it to get to the gameplay. How nice it is to see such energy so early in the day. I could not help overhearing. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale, Roxas. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will surely help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles Pokemon. And the number one thing a trainer I'm sorry, the way the roll was lit up, like as I was reading that I saw just roll in bright orange, I guess, but yeah. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Just gonna, turn around and roll. Look at the flow. Okay, I thought the flow out was gonna attack her for a sec. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Tawny, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him easy? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I have been enjoying their antics. Tawny is teaching Team MZ's newest member an important lesson. New member. I'm sorry, the fact that it just popped up like that. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lydia? Or... Lida? I'm not trying to read that. Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep. Meet Roxas. Enchanté. I like her hoodie. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. Again, please, let me know. Is it Lida? I'm bad with names. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big... Wait, is this Tierno's younger sister? You can tell him the whole story later, okay? Right now, I've got to get our newbie set up to speed. Did I say set up? Sorry, I'm still a bit shocked. I didn't even know Tierno had a sister. Was that ever mentioned? What, are we gonna find out that, oh man, what's the orange kid's name? Trevor, yeah. We're gonna find out Trevor has a brother or sister too? At that point, like, what about Shauna? Would she also have a sibling? Or is, like, everyone in this game gonna be... I mean, considering the way, Divine Legends Arceus had descendants, I'm assuming that this game will also have probably some, returning characters or characters related to previous characters. Huh. But yeah, okay, Roxas. Next up after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. I'm not trying to make, like, excuses for myself, but also I'm just realizing probably part of the reason why I'm so, like... Okay, now we can run, okay? Sorry, but, probably part of the reason why I'm so, I guess... I don't know what the word is, like, why I'm so bad at reading those sentences out loud is because I'm kind of excited about what's going on. I mean, coming to the hotel is nice, seeing AZ, great. Finding out Tierno apparently has a sister, that's pretty cool. I can finally run. Yep. Okay, I don't know. Okay, now I feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. Yep. Next, I need to run into a horde of Heartless and a Keyblade to spawn. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Hell yeah! Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. one with the type advantage, okay? Whip. I'm trying to roll here, but I guess they only do it in the battle. Tackle should kill. Oh, it didn't. We did roll out. Stab for the win. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Yep, okay, and then type advantages. Yep. So I have to be careful with the Tepig. He probably has Ember. Why is it not locking? There it is. Okay, whip. Hit it with tackle. Reed ain't doing so hot. Back away. Ooh. Run. Can't let it get close. Go up. Oh, they were in sync there. That was kind of adorable. Run. Don't let it get close. Fence is down 2 stages. They use tail whip again. Oh, okay, no. I goofed there. I let it get close. Run. Oh, come on. Ah, okay, no. Oh, no Chikorita. Okay, I'm gonna lose this one. Wow. What? I wasn't even in range. I can't believe it. Hit it with a stab. No, okay, we're dead. We're dead. Yep, damn it. Ah. This is the part where I would cut the footage and restart that, but I'm not sure when it's saved. I probably should have saved before this. So yeah, I guess I have to live with that now. Damn, I think this is like the first time I've ever lost a tutorial match. I mean, what really doesn't help is that I can't command my Pokemon to dodge. Like, you give me a dodge roll, which I apparently can't use during these fights, but I can't have my Pokemon dodge. If I could have made my Pokemon dodge, if I could have made my Chikorita dodge, that would have been helpful. And then also the range on that tackle. What the heck was that? I was like, at least what I feel was too far for that attack to actually do anything. But yeah. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we've got to get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. That's what I was gonna say, chances. So we got to get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon. But there's somewhere else we need to go first. A Pokemon Center. The Oases of... Wait. Yeah, the Oasis? Wait, is that how you say Oasis? No, that's not Oasis. Yeah, wait. What word is that? What the heck? Oh, is Oasis? Like a... Huh. Is Oasis also the word for more than one Oasis? Huh. I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I guess that is Oasis. So they're Oasis. They're Oasis of calm for weary trainers. I've never seen the word Oasis used in multiple like that. Granted, I've never seen the word Oasis used in multiple at all. So your Rotom phone's map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. Your map and missions. Okay, so standard map stuff. Cool. I like the way the map looks, at least. Can I assume that said Gare de Lumiose? I could be / probably am wrong, but you know, I at least want to make an attempt. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Yep. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned this, but I'm probably going to make this one like a 2-hour one at least, because I want to get as much gameplay of this as possible, because it's Pokemon. It's a game I haven't... Okay, well, it's not the only game I haven't played yet, but also, like, my Time Stranger video was, like, about 2 hours, so why not just do the same for, like, every new game I start, and then stick to just standard hour-long playthroughs afterward. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal here is, Roxas? A pack of wild street boulders? However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Did a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already. We won't see any business with all these here. Oh well. I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. I mean, like, can't our Pokemon just, like, destroy the rocks? Can I send them out? Yeah. Hey, I sent out Chikorita. Can you hit the thing? Oh, no. Good to know we can access this stuff right away, though. Check summary, restore health, change moves. Swap Pokemon. Oh, I guess it would be just the order. Oh. Available moves, available TMs. Can rearrange the moves. Cool. So that's menu. Nope. Right, forgot B is the run. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop that. Oh, okay. Not what I expected. We just gotta drop down over there. Then we'll be near the Pokemon Center. Now, actually, think about it now. You could, like, drop from a ridiculous height in Scarlet and Violet, so the phone will probably just catch you on it. Oh, okay. I guess these are small enough heights that we don't need the phone. Obviously, obviously that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel in another way. But now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Before we do... Haha! Thought I forgot about you, huh? Wait, oh, wait, that was a different one. But hey, free Pokeball, free antidote. Yeah, the yellow block with boulders, that's good to know. I think I remember this restaurant. Okay, let's get the restaurant name, because I... Oh wait, another Pokeball. I didn't even see that one. Pidgey! Eevee! Adorable. But, you know, much like everyone else, Eevee is another one of my favorite Pokemon. Just ever, because it's just freaking adorable. I actually, like, own a giant Eevee plush. Yep. I named the little guy N. I know it's kind of weird. It's kind of dumb to just name a plush, but, like, big fan of Murder Drones. I bought the N hat, and I stopped wearing it for a while, and I just left it on the Eevee plush, so it looks like he's wearing it now. I'll like post up a picture if I can remember to take one. So yeah, no, I just call him N because I use him to hold my N hat more or less. Oh wait, you were actually saying something? Okay, I was just trying to speed through a dialogue. Catch 5 Pokemon species, register them in the Pokedex as a prize. That's all. How about it? Ready to install the Pokedex? Oh, so we didn't have a Pokedex? should probably change the text speed. I honestly didn't realize it was going slow before. Try bringing out your new phone buddy for a sec. Does you mean the... Wait, did I misread that? Yeah, we got Chicken Reader registered. The Pokédex. Oh, hey, it's using the same Pokédex logo from the original X and Y. A sweet aroma gently wafts from the leaf on its head. It is docile and loves to soak up sun rays. I mean, I like to think most people are docile and like to soak up sun rays. You dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 different Pokemon, or 5 different species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokédex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. I kind of like how they're giving out quest lines for completing the Pokédex now. You know, I mean, technically speaking, there was like always a quest line since you could always like complete your Pokédex in each game for a reward. But I mean, like now they have those like rewards based on like progress rewards. I mean, it's nice. I set them to offer a prize. Let's head to the Wild Zone and start catching some Pokemon. I'm assuming she's gonna give me like 5 Pokeballs for free, but do I have any money? Because I might just try to buy some right now. What would I even? I guess. Yeah, here. I do have money. Wait, actually, where are the settings? I want to fix the text speed. There's help in settings. Control, rumble, text speed, fast, minimap rotation, fixed, you know. What else can I do? Camera sensitivity. Guess not much. Yeah, it's a minor thing, but I'd rather just have the text speed set to max. Do some shopping. I'd like to buy. How many Pokeballs can I get right now? 103. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna buy like just like 10 maybe. I don't think I need 103 this early. And a free premier ball. Premier ball. Blech. I can't speak for shit. Then again, that's not really much of a surprise. And I'll buy just 1 extra potion. Save up everything else. Do we like seriously have that much money by default? Because damn. I get we're probably like expected to run through things like Pokeballs really fast, but seriously, like that much right off the bat, that's wild. Oh, I should probably also save while I get a chance. I know I probably don't need to for a Pokemon game of all things. I'll probably should just like let the autosave take care of it, but I just feel more comfortable, you know, manually saving. Whenever you see that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can catch and battle, or battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more and more wild Pokemon in Lumiose, so wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's get you catching some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Wild zones are sectioned off areas in Lumiose. Wild Pokemon living conditions. Go to 1, be attacked by aggressive Pokemon. Plenty of chances to catch Pokemon. Find wild zones in the map. Okay. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, you gotta be ready to roll and dodge its moves. I played Legends Arceus, I know what I'm doing. And watch me get immediately hit by like a... Man, what Pokemon would be here? I'm hoping for an Esper? Oh, my face there, but... Yeah, I'm hoping for an Esper. At the very least. Get one early on. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge him. I'm in. Fletchling! You know, thinking about it, it makes sense the first wild Pokemon we run into is a Fletchling, since the first Pokemon we see in all of X and Y is Fletchling. See that little Pokemon that popped out from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. It's pretty relaxed, so it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Yep. Here you go, some Pokeballs. Haha, now I have 20 Pokeballs. You should press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, then let go to throw. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. That makes it easier to aim. Use ZL to focus. You can details name level, how easy you catch. The more arrow up symbols you see next to the Pokemon, the better your chances of catching. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna catch this Fletchling, then I think I'm gonna stretch out my legs because I've been sitting down for way too long. Back away slowly. I want a surprise attack. It sees me. Surprise attack! Wait, what? The first one isn't an auto win? Okay, that's weird. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry. One more okay donk. Sorry, the word donk threw me off there. Okay, one more good donk with a Pokeball and I'll bet you'll get it. I don't know why donk is so funny. It's just dumb. Alright, so that didn't waste a Pokeball. That's good. Nah, I mean, to be honest, it's probably gonna be like a free catch anyway. Yeah, see, yeah, there we got it. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. Bunnelby. That Pokemon's called Bunnelby. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. But it's okay. All you gotta do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Tips for catching. Wait. Yeah, lower target, better catch rates. Defeat target in battle, have a catch window. If you keep pelting the same Pokemon with Pokeballs, you may anger it. When it's angry, it can't be caught. Pokeballs will bounce right off of it. You'll have to wait until it calms down. Okay, that's new. That's interesting. You'll need to bring out your partner Pokemon so you can catch this wild Baneri. And thankfully, I have the type advantage with Chikorita. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, before I get to the catching, like I said, I need to stretch my legs. They are falling asleep. And I'm back. My left leg still feels a bit dead, but other than that, I'm fine. So let's get back to it. Alright, Chikorita, go. Was it trying to hit me? Again, I wish I could command it to dodge, but that's fine. I don't think I'm good at avoiding taking damage. Yeet. Hey, it worked. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm probably sure with those first bits, but I don't know. I just want to get through it. Am I reading too much dialogue? Should I, like, only read the important story stuff? Again, let me know, please. Comments exist for a reason. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch Pokemon. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in the tall grass or something. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs, huh? Here you go. Wait, she's just gonna give us more? Damn. We wait to like 2, I think. Maybe 3. 10 more, so I should have like, what? No, we still like 2, 3, so 37? No, wait. 27, sorry. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Pokemon moves can smash through boulders. Can Tackle do that? It cannot. Good to know, good to know. Oh wait, item on the ground. Asperberry. Do you know about potions? Yep. Oh sweet, 3 potions. So now I have 10. What does this lady do? Trick to actually hitting Pokemon with the Pokeball is to focus. Yep, okay. Scatterbug. Yeah. Ninja stuff. Actually, let's see what other Pokemon are around. There's a Fletchling. Some random kid. Got it. Nice. Oh, sweet. Free Pokeball. Guessing this kid's gonna be a battle, right? Fight back with your own, run like the wind. Okay, no, so he's just talking to us about catching. They said 5 different species of Pokemon, right? Because if that's the case, I'm only seeing 3 different here. And I guess the chick... Oh, hey! Mareep. I actually like Mareep. Let's have a chance. Let's wait till it turns around. Wait, did it see me? Does it see me right now? Hey, yeah! That counts, right? Yes! Okay, got it. Paralyze heal. Okay, that was rushing. I thought it was rushing towards me for a sec. Care for a sample. Lumiose City. Sweet. Used to cure a status condition. Yep. One sample per customer makes sense. Is that a Weedle? That's a Weedle. Yeah. Wait. Hey up. Got it. Oh yeah. Oh sweet, so we gain XP on the catch. That's a Manectric. Wait, no, Manectric is the evolved one. What's that one called again? Oh, I actually forgot that one. Oh! I didn't see that. It's the one will be stuck up behind me. Yeah. Go. Hit it in the face. So, like, does range not matter for a tackle? Because I feel like that... Okay, I'm just going to catch this one anyway. But yeah, I feel like that tackle shouldn't have hit. That's another one. Should I catch, like, a few more for X? I thought that was a blue for a second. I saw head and it looked green. Huh. Looks like there's another area over here. There's a Pichu! And do any of these Pokemon, like, know... Maybe the Bunnelby would. You know something that would... No, only Leer and Tackle. What about... I kind of doubt it, but let's see if Marie does. Thundershock, Tackle, Growl. Would Tackle work? Nope. I know Thundershock wouldn't work. Let's see. String Shot, Poison Sting, nope. Scatterbug, long shot, but nope, String Shot and Tackle. Is that the wild Mareep or is that mine? That is the wild one, okay. Nope, there's another one. But yeah, I think I've caught. I've definitely caught a full team. But wait, what the heck? Help with Mabel's research. Oh yeah, Mabel. I remember hearing about that. Like I said, I tried to avoid news about this game. I did hear a few things though. One of them was about Mabel. I'm not gonna lie, I barely remember her or any of the other admins from Team Flare, but I do remember it being like kind of a big deal that she came back. I don't remember if any of the other admins, or I don't remember hearing if any of the other admins came back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, I got 5 different types. So let's go back to the. Oh, I guess it's over there. Let's go to that Pokemon Center and see what's up. Oh wait, or is that? Oh no, wait, right. It's the research lab. Great for the lab's just on the other side. Can we get over there? Oh, Rock Smash can actually smash rocks. Why is that a surprise? Okay. Nope, item. Lumberry. What's this? Another Pokeball, that's good. At some point we'll be talking to holograms. Not saying whether or not that's a good thing, just saying that that's gonna happen, because it more than likely will. An odd sense of nostalgia rushes over me seeing that building. Oh, I probably should have been reading that. Got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. Does it say anything? Or just, no, just Pokemon Research Lab. Okay. Are we gonna get another free Kanto starter? I saw a blonde woman for a second, I thought it was Cynthia. Welcome to the Research Lab. I presume you're here about the Pokedex registration prize? You completed the 5 Pokemon challenge? Well done. Head on up to the 3rd floor. Our acting director will give you a prize as promised. Or give you your prize as promised. Is there anything? Pokemon Research Lab. Is she in classes? Oh, she is! Few Pokemon sent for boxes from the main menu. 4th wall! She's breaking the 4th wall! Well, then again, Tony already did that earlier, addressing the ZL and ZR button. Here I thought coming back to good. Here I thought it'd be coming back to good old Lumiose, but now the city looks different. Even the professor resigned from. Wait, he resigned? What? Sycamore, dude, come on. We have the 6 Pokemon in party. Yep. Okay, get some of the boxes. Florges. I thought that was Victini for a second, but that's Sylveon and Scrafty. But Sycamore resigned. Huh. I assumed he maybe would have like named a successor, but I didn't think he like full on resign. Retire maybe, but not resign. Do you guys have anything to say about Sycamore? Urban living, affecting Pokemon, good friends with Pokemon, yep. Oh, item. Hey, a Great Ball, nice. Male Pokemon, female Pokemon, Pokemon with unknown genders, some Pokemon with different appearance, yep. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this, but back in, I think it was Gen 4, they planned to make the gender split like really clear. Like you guys can look up the sprites that got leaked, but like stuff like the horns on a Charizard would be longer if they were, or I guess shorter if they were female. The tuft of fur on a man, what was the Pokemon again? I remember like a prime example with Arcanine, I think. Yeah, the fur would be larger on a male. Things like that, you know, a lot more pronounced. I know like a lot of the gender differences are very minor, but they were planned to be so much more. I feel like they should be doing that with the newer ones. Maybe not like as major as some of what the heck? Short-sighted nitwit. Are they talking about me? That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan? Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them into a wild zone and call it a day. No, you trying to read this seriously, but at the same time I'm also trying to, you know, I'm not an actor, obviously, so I can't read properly, but no, you've wow, no. You've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? So, should we just like, wait, is that the Team Flare logo on the laptop? Nice touch. I guess I'll just look around real quick. Nope, okay. I like her new look. It looks nice. Would that be OOO? Huh. Looks like we have a visitor. You're here on your lonesome? I'm not gonna lie, yeah, hearing that, it makes me feel like I'm threatened, so probably should mention we have some backup, but I mean, I know she's not gonna do anything. The Team Flare logo's on her chair, too. And the, okay, laptop and the chair, sorry, I just noticed that. Yeah. Oh, okay, now I feel bad. I had a feeling she'd say that, but I felt threatened. But oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count for anything? Damn, fucking kicking me while I'm down, huh? I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far, you've caught... Ooh, 6 whole species. Look at that. How do I... It feels kind of... not... It feels like condescending and sarcastic. I don't know if that is how it's supposed to come across, but that's how I feel. That's why I was reading it like that, but... Okay, so it's not sarcastic considering what she's saying, but... I don't know why. It felt sarcastic. It might just be because I don't take myself seriously at all, and anything I do doesn't feel like an accomplishment to me, but I don't know. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Say, don't you? Then I'll explain the whole mess. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon in Lumiose City lately. And to take this time real quick to point out, I love the face on her Rotom tablet. It looks so like... I don't know what the expression is here, like, exhausted? Like, nervous? I don't know what the deal is, but yeah. I love it. That's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. That is the appropriate reaction. And you will help. Right? Yes? Damn, her reaction, jeez. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Maybe because I kind of feel forced to? Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's research, Bit on the nose. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. I get that this is like just its way of justifying like Pokedex stuff, and I guess... Wait, what else does it say here? I guess I don't know what exactly this is supposed to do, but I mean, this feels a bit rushed. I don't know. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. Now that we're working together... Now that we're working together and all, I guess I can tell you I made this whole... Sorry about that. I made this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing research work. Someone in a position of power using their authority to... I don't know where I was going with that, sorry. I don't know, some stupid joke. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. I don't know what that means. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. They're breaking the fourth wall again! Press X over the main menu, check out Mabel's research, claim your rewards. Fourth wall! They're breaking... Oh, hey, Rock Smash! I keep interrupting myself. Munch up, ground type move, lets you douse opponents in mud so they move slower. Cool. But yeah, that Rock Smash will be useful. Complete more tasks for me and you can keep raising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. And then I forgot to put the emphasis on more. My research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, we both come out winners. And that team I just gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. Teams can be used over and over as many times as you... Okay, so they're back to that again. Yeah, use as many times as you like. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Curiosity is the spice of life, by which I mean go get those research tasks done, kid. I'm not getting any younger here. I wonder if our connection to, like, to Team Flare will be like brought up as a. Oh, wait, there's a photo of Sycamore. I just noticed that on the way down. Okay, well, that's not that big of a deal. It was a nice little cameo, though. But what was I talking about? Oh, right. Mabel's connection to Team Flare. I wonder if that'll be brought up at some point. Scrafty. Wait. I know it's not, but I just, like, for a second there, my mind thought, talking Scrafty. But, a jacket with Team MZ's logo. Couldn't have been a talking Scrafty. Would you happen to be Roxas? How'd you know? So you're the new member who Tawny is so pleased to have aboard. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. Naveen, did I say it right? Like the dude from Prisons and the Frog? I'm sorry, I really like that movie. Dr. Facilier. Well, I mean, I mainly like it because of Dr. Facilier, but that's also just because Keith David is like one of the best actors ever. If you don't believe me, watch Spawn. Trust me, he's working that amazing. My name's Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help, but I suppose that's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now about your outfit, it needs something. Wait, he just had that on him? What do you think of this hat? Striped trophy. I'm not gonna lie. Well, one thing I liked about the artwork, the character design, I did like this hat. I did like the hat. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. Alright, cool. Anyway, I've gotta go. See you later. I wonder if we can get like a Naveen's jacket, because that is a nice jacket. I honestly think his is better than ours. Hey, you get your prize? It's a TM. The first TM you got from Mabel was one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to... Oh, so that's why we call Bunnelby. But yeah. Teach it to Bunnelby so we can break those boulders lying around. Once you've had enough boulder smashing, come back to Hotel Z. I'm guessing be in Satchel, right? Pokeballs, berries, TMs, yep. Use this item. Teach it to Bunnelby. And let's go catch that Pichu over here too. I won't be the best to have 2 Ultra Pokemon on the team, but, you know. Well, let's just try. I wonder if these still hide items. Nice. A revive. Good early on. I didn't mean to crouch. I keep forgetting that the B button is to run in this game. I'm so used to it being just like L3. There's that Weedle. Wait, is that enough? Okay, no, that's just the edge of the structure. I thought it was a item for a sec. Nothing here. Damn it, we can't swim, can we? Oh, an elevator. Or ladder, I mean. Oh, I guess we'll just have to go up and around. Okay, so we can climb. Let's go back to Bunnelby for right now. I can imagine that we can just fall off here, can't we? Pidgey! Does it see me? Hiya! I'm probably gonna say hiya every time I throw a Pokeball. Got him! Anything else over here? keep pressing R3 or L3. A pearl. That'll be useful. Looks like we can go even higher. Let's see what's up here. Another Weedle. Items. Another Pidgey. Pretty Feather. A Revive. Anything else? And then the Pidgey sees me. I'm not gonna oh, what's this? Work up. Useful. Oh. I pressed run instead of dodge. Let's just battle for the XP. Where is Marie? Yep. Nope. I was throwing Pokeballs. I didn't mean to. Well, hey, at least I got a Pidgey. Let's level up the Fletchling. Attack and growl, yep. Attack! Attack! Nice. Oh. Yeah, screw it, I'll catch the Weedle too. That, what the heck? That, what? Oh, okay, that... I threw 2 at it, why did it not connect? That was weird. But yeah, now let's head back over here. Let's try to catch that Pichu since we can just fall right off. Catch me, phone! Oh, I guess I wasn't, Nope. Got it. Go, Pokeball. Sweet, extra potion. Hey! What? No, it got away! Oh, what? I thought oh man, I thought I was gonna catch it. Well, it'll probably respawn later, so let's just leave the area right now. Here's to see where I end up. Item. Potion. So I seem to just be on the... Oh wait, who's calling? Okay. Does it mean it's gonna... Oh, yep. Get invisible barrier, of course. So we'll have to go this way, or will it also give me an invisible barrier over here? Nope. Okay, yeah, so... It's gonna keep me from going into certain areas. Okay, so which one is this again? Wait, I'm not gonna lie. I know that the name shows up right now, but I literally just remembered it right before I walked up to it. I just remembered it too. Oh man, now. Wow. I remembered it as I was walking up. Okay. Anything around in here? No, just a Furfrou over here. Or the student is Furfrou. Oh, let's smash these rocks. Maybe there's some items in there. I probably should just continue with the story right now, but I kind of want to wander. And to be honest, it is almost the 2 hours, so just a little wandering will be a nice lead-in into the next video I do, where I will continue with the story. I probably shouldn't just wander around, but I honestly really like wandering. It's down here. Kakuna! Oh, I have a Weedle, so I guess it doesn't matter. What is this? Oh, there's an item in there. Huh. I'm assuming I'm gonna need maybe Cut or a Fire type move to break those. Probably catch the Kakuna. Is that like a... Is that a wild Bunnelby, or is he just like... Oh, he is wild. Or she is wild. Claw can move faster. Okay. We'll take any effort to catch the Kakuna. Damn. I'm just gonna sneak attack it, or like this. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I guess that was a sneak attack, technically. Oh, yeah. I don't think I need another Bunnelby. Wait, what? What's over here? Fluid! Oh, Flubaby, I mean. Same difference. Yeah, I got one. Ah, the go-go turtle. I remember that. Great ball. Heal ball, nice. I Hey, I got it! Okay, sorry. Fucking PTSD from the older games. The second you see an Abra, it just flies away. But yeah. Oh man, I got it. So what's down here? Yep. Okay, now the phone pops up. Another great ball. I guess maybe the Abra was supposed to spawn down here and then fly up, or maybe it would have flown up and then if I let it get away, it would have spawned down here or something, because this area seems like something should be there at the very least. You know, like, literally anything, I guess. Yeah. Wait, what? I didn't notice this. Did it say anything? Oh, nickname from the boxes. Oh yeah, I was actually thinking about naming my Pokemon this time around. I typically don't do that, or yeah, I typically don't do that in Pokemon games. I did name a few. It's not that I've never named any Pokemon. I have named a few, but like, I typically don't. Let's see if that Pichu respawned. But yeah, I probably will for this, just because, you know, it's nice to give them names. And also, it would be like a nice little thing I can do. I can let you guys decide. Oh, it did spawn. It did respawn. Okay, let's play this carefully. But yeah, yeah, like I was saying, it's a... Got it. It could be a nice little thing where I let you guys decide on some names. Yep. I got to beat you. I'm sorry, being an idiot. It's kind of my thing. But yeah, I can let you guys decide, you know, I'll just pick a random Pokemon and say, give it a name, and whatever gets commented most. You know what, since I'm not too far, I can probably just go talk to Mabel right now, and I forgot what, no, yeah, the gate's right here. Yeah, I can talk, oh wait, or can I do it from the menu? Let's find out. Wrong button. Do special rewards for getting gold before. Yeah, Mudshot and Protect. Okay, cool. Thunderfang. That'll be useful. Right now, I'm gonna nickname the Chikorita because I've already thought about what I was gonna name it. It's a pretty basic nickname, but I forget where I got the idea. I know I got it from somewhere, but I can't remember where. But a name I liked for Chikorita. From now on, it will be known as Onion. And I guess, let me think here. Let's go. Actually, let's think of who won on this team. I want the Abra because I want a Psychic type. Let's move him on to the team. Let's place the Scatterbug. I like Pavilion just fine, but it's not really a Pokemon I would plan on using. If I'm gonna raise a Beedrill, I'm gonna want it to level it up from a Weedle. I like Kakuna, but yeah, and like I said, I do want the Pichu, but I have the Mareep right now. I am gonna want some coverage. I would honestly get rid of the Bunnelby, but I kind of need the Rock Smash. Can Pichu learn Rock Smash? I wouldn't necessarily be surprised, but you know what? Let's try that. Let's see if Pichu can learn Rock Smash. If it can, then I'll swap out the Bunnelby for it, but if not, then yeah, no, it can't. What about it? Protect, Mudshot, Work Up. Oh, hey, Chikorita, or Onion can learn Work Up. You know, the constant stuttering over my own words does not make my terrible reading any less. How'd I get a teeny mushroom? Oh, it was probably from the Pichu. Wait, but no, I think it was... No, it was probably from the research. I see an item. I see two items. Got one. Got two. Yeah, any other rocks, aside from those two I want to break. Anything over here? Nope. Oh, wait, that's the gate. I remember this. That's the gate outside of the city. I think, considering where we are, wait, actually, no, because the research shop is down that way. Yeah, I think this gate's... Oh, man. Wait, what district are we in? In the green district, and from what I remember... Prism Tower. Man, I don't remember, the orientation of the city in the 3DS game, so I think this would lead us back to the starting town from, X and Y. I could be, / probably am, wrong, but I think that's where it would lead us. Or where this game would lead us if we followed it. Teeny mushroom, teeny mushroom. Yeah, I'm gonna make bank off of those. Scyther! Is there nowhere I can buy clothes right now? Probably not. I don't think there's a drink. I think I'm good. I'm buying a Moo Moo Milk. I'm buying it from a Hex Maniac. We all know the reason. Lost Pokeballs, huh? Let's throw... Oh, he collects them. Does he do it for a price, or is there a reason? Huh. That's it? Wow, that's kind of cool, actually. That's nice. And honestly, it kind of makes sense, like, in-universe. Like, of course, they would have, like, I feel like they would have people who would find... I see a lot of items. God damn, I'm gonna lose track. I think I will say this. I do think I remember seeing, like, some meme images of this guy with the Lopunny. Again, we all know the reason. But yeah, I see items. I'm going to scavenge. Let's hope I don't get, what's the word, called back? Abomasnow, Abra. Vanillites? No, that's Vanillux. Okay, yeah. A bard here. Can I get that item over there? Please let me get the item. Please let me get the item. No! Oh, come on! It's right there! Okay. I'll head back to the hotel. Oh, come on, they're right there! I guess let's stop by the Pokemon Center and pick up a few items. Let's do some shopping. I could sell the teeny mushrooms, but I think I'm good. I'll just buy 3 revives to make sure I have a stock of that. Got 2 antidotes, 0 burn heals, or ice heals, or awakenings. Pretty sure poison, like the most poison and paralysis are the most common status effects we'll come across early on, so I'll just buy those. I think I will also buy at the very least 1 of all the other status condition heals in case I need it. Yeah, and screw it, I'll buy 5 super potions just in, or 4 super potions just in case. Am I wasting money? Probably. There is no second half to the sentence. Bunnelby. I wish we didn't have to stop mid-run to send out the Pokemon, but sure. Rock Smash. Nothing in there. Wait, Bunnelby already knows Mudshot? Huh, I didn't realize that. Let's hope these have something. Wait, it levels up from using the move? Nice. Wait, did I see item? I saw item. Got eyes like an eagle, never doubt me. Anything over here? Yes! It's the same alleyway from before, I knew it. Can I get that one? Now, do I want to run the risk for that one? Yes. I got it! And that one too. I'm just getting sidetracked by the most minor shit. Anything over here? Actually, now that I've crossed the boulders, has like the, what's the word? The lock been lifted? No, it has not. I had to open my big mouth. Oh, did Bunnelby? No, it was just respawning. Okay. I called it back now, though. I will say this, you will definitely see me get sidetracked by random items on the ground at literally every turn. What is that? Oh, item. Okay, I was questioning what just happened. What? Even right outside the hotel? I'm just curious as to what that is. What is that? What is that purple crystal stuff? Is Walter White around here? Did he make up a new batch of well, I know it was blue sky, but I guess purple sky? I don't know why I felt the need to make a Breaking Bad reference. That just seemed arbitrary and unnecessary. Welcome back. I got us some. Oh man, I actually think about it now. I'm kind of hungry. Unrelated, sorry. I got us some food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au lait? Cafe au lait. I feel like I've. No, actually. Huh. I don't think I have. I really should. Damn. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to eat after this now. Starting to get used to Lumiose? It can be kind of bewildering at first. I'm not gonna lie. I have really enjoyed this. It has been fun. The wild zones must have been a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for how we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything, but it's good that we have them. And I can see the. I'm sorry, but I just saw like the texture of the jacket, like some. I think her body was clipping, or something was clipping, but yeah. Was that a notification from your ZA app? Promotion match for announcement. Opponents been decided. Trainer Zach. Rank Y. Qualify for promotion match, you must earn enough ticket points to obtain a challenger's ticket. Guess it's time for your first promotion match. Did it say challenger's ticket? A challenger's ticket is what lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you've earned enough ticket points, your challenger's ticket shows up in your ZA app. What's a promotion match? A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in the ZA Royale. To earn ticket points, you gotta beat other trainers competing in the battle or in the Royale. The types who hang out in battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of that battle zone last night. It's nearly sundown. When night falls, a battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready to head out into the night, come find me. And it's been about 2 hours now, so I actually think I'm gonna call it here. I am not going to lie, I have really been enjoying ZA so far. It's nice, it's fun, it's dumb. Not dumb, I'm dumb. But I've been really enjoying this. I'm hoping to enjoy it more in the future. What else? Okay, tell me if you guys are okay with me reading aloud, or if you would rather go back to me like just letting the dialogue be there and then me shutting up. And also I guess yeah, let's make this a thing. Why not? Let's name the Bunnelby. He's been pretty useful, and he probably will stick around for at least a decent while. I can imagine I get rid of him next episode, but yeah. Let's do this. I will nickname the Bunnelby whatever the people in the comments agree on most. I mean, unless of course something stupid or inappropriate. But yeah, if you have a name for the Bunnelby, drop a comment. The one with the most likes is what I will name it. The most likes by, let's say, I mean, well, you post this up weekly, so I guess by the end of the week or before next Saturday. Yeah, I'm gonna post this on Saturday, or at least it should be Saturday when this goes live. But yeah, whatever the most liked name is, I'll name the Bunnelby that. And if you guys can come up with one by next week, I'll just name it something random and stupid. Like, I got nothing right now, but I'll come up with something. So yeah. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, ring the bell, you know, all the standard YouTube stuff. Drop a comment, like I said, for a chance to name the Bunnelby. And yeah. I'll see you next time. Later, trainers.